Hi, Taurus. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to the next 3 months, a 3-month forecast for June, July, August 2023. It's for career, love, any spiritual guidance Spirit has for you, things to think about, things that may be coming your way, anything about your energy that Spirit wants to share with me today. This will be a channeled message. Welcome back to all my Taurus. Welcome back to anybody that's new. Thank you for your love and support always. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Next 3 months, June, July, August for my Taurus. What do you want us to know? I make decisions from a place of intuition and power. I love that. Trust your intuition. Trust the power that you have. You're more powerful than you know. That's gorgeous. Peace is in my pulse. Peace of mind. I want to have peace in my life. I don't want chaos in my life. That's important to you. And then I have to travel further on my path of personal growth. I call upon my spiritual running buddies, my tribe, my people that I hang out with that believe the same things I believe. Certainly here on Tarot Tube, we have lots of believers. So I love that. I love this community. Let's see what else we have. Sometimes no is the most important loving response, right? So sometimes saying no, saying no to people we love, not giving in all the time to somebody that we care about. Maybe, sometimes we have to say no, setting boundaries. Spirit may want to talk to you about. Let's see what we have. Before we start, I do want to share this deck with you. This is the Phantom Tarot deck. It's a new deck in my collection. I will put in the upper right-hand corner the link for a full unboxing and flip through. You can take a look at all the cards. It's a great little deck. I've been using it all week, so it's a really nice little deck. Spirit, please share with me for my Taurus, June, July, August. What do you have for us? 7 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and a 9 of Cups. So very much this feeling of taking it slow in the respect that you have lots of options, okay? You may have some options coming your way that are connected to something that you really, really want to do, all right? Whether it's a hobby, an ambition, a goal, something that you set your mind to. And if you enter into it kind of this slow and steady feeling, you're going to achieve this sense of, this makes me really happy. This is something I really like to do. All right. So narrow down your choices, maybe take a stand. Maybe you're saying no to some choices so that it can move you in the direction of, I'm working towards, something that's more important to me. I have a 6 of Swords. You're moving away from something. Spirit has given you strength and a King of Wands. So there's your power. Something that inspires you. Now, and I'm not talking about a relationship right now. I'm talking about you pushing something out of your life that maybe consumes a lot of your time. Something that is mindless energy, whether it's wasted time on social media, wasted time hanging out, wasted time just mindlessly watching TV, and then putting your energy into something that you're inspired to do, okay? Whether it's, I want to learn something new, I want to grow, I want to share, I want to just be more active, and that passion starts to come up, that power starts to come up. So, and then with that comes this happiness. So I feel like you're stepping into some kind of, bottom of the deck is also Queen of Wands. You're stepping into your own power, either making a choice, a decision about, this is what I want to be doing. This is where I want to put my time. This is where I want to put my energy. And sometimes we have to say no to another area of our life because there's only so many hours in the day, right? So if you need to focus on some kind of self-improvement or a workout routine, or I want to learn something new and I've got to study at night, I've got to put the time in, it takes away time from something else that you were doing. But I feel like it's worth it because it's something that you really want to do. So what is it that you want to do? Tap into this passion, tap into this, what's inspiring you right now? What is making you motivated? And then do more of it. I have enlightenment. Okay. So what is sparking you? I don't know. Sometimes things come to us that just you feel, I call it being in your element, that when you're doing a certain thing or you're with a certain person or you're taking certain actions, you just feel like you're in alignment. You're happy, you have joy, you feel like you're your best self. I call it you're in your power, you're in alignment, but maybe some of that's coming into you when you are doing these things. And that's why Spirit wants you to do more of it. So, because it makes you feel good. Success, it brings you success. It could be connected to your career. It could be your ambition. I'm trying to build up a business, after work. I have a part-time business. I'm writing a book. I'm writing songs. I'm learning the spiritual realm. I'm studying something that I've always wanted to do. And the success comes. Maybe you just really feel in alignment with this. So do more of it is how I feel. It's a transformation. Sometimes Spirit puts something in front of you that they say, I need you to do a deep dive into this area of your life, personal growth, strengthening yourself. There's something going on. And you do. And what it does is it opens you up to an amazing feeling of, I'm finally doing what I want to be doing with my life. And then look at this card, this pleasure. It's so beautiful. It's this staircase and then going in through this gateway. Like, I'm going to walk up those stairs. I'm going to go through that gate and you can see the light beyond it. Like, it is going to be enlightening to me. It is going to be a transformative thing in my life, but I have to give up something else. And I'm not saying people, all right? I'm not saying, end a relationship. I'm saying time, okay? We only have so many hours in the day, and we have to make those choices very wisely. Where do I put my time? Am I wasting a lot of time doing something that isn't productive? Am I wasting a lot of time that's taking me away from my goals or what makes me feel good about myself or some of these big picture dreams that I have? So I'm going to say, take a close look at your time. Maybe we have a little more time in June, July, and August because we have some time off from something. So maybe it gives us an opportunity to sink our teeth into something a little bit more, which will really give you some motivation, get you excited about something. But I think time is something that's on the table right now for you. I have a 4 of Cups, a sense of being in limbo a little bit. I have a 7 of Cups. There's the choices. I have a 2 of Wands. And I have a 5 of Cups. A little bit of I don't want to let myself down. Could be self-doubt, could be insecurity, could be that little inner voice that comes into all of us that says, I would love to do that, but I don't have the time. I'm too busy. I excuse me, I don't have the money. I would love to do this. There's always a will, there's a way. There's always a will, there's a way. Think about the future, okay? Think about where you want to be. And even if you don't know how to start, you start small. You start just for today. You start, I'm going to make that change today. I'm going to start working towards this goal. Tomorrow, I'm going to do it again. Even if it's an hour, 45 minutes, half an hour, put towards something that's just for you. I feel like we're going to break through this cycle of I keep getting disappointed or I keep waiting for something, because you're taking action to make it happen. All right. So put in the effort, Spirit just said. Nothing is going to hold you back. There's nothing to fear. Five of Wands. It's a battle within your head. And then I have success here, Six of Wands. So you can be very successful. We have to overcome what's going on in our head. So an example, like I want to build a business, or I want to start something where I'm self-employed or making money on my own, but I'm afraid. I'm afraid of failure. I'm afraid it won't work. I'm afraid of the competition. And Spirit's saying, those are all thoughts in your head, and you are going to achieve the success. And then Ace of Wands at the bottom of my deck, of course, says, follow your passion, what inspires you, or something will be handed to you that inspires you. Sometimes it's like an aha moment. It's somebody put on your path that just inspires you and motivates you and kind of gets you off that spot that you're saying, you know what, I don't think I can do it, to I know I can do it and I'm going to do it. There's that little thing that changes in our head that all of a sudden we think that we are fearless and we can achieve anything that we set our mind to. So there's something brewing. There's something inside of you that wants to come out, and Spirit's like trying to open that box and really, really push you right now. I have gestures. You may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand. Give, deserve praise to others, and you will receive recognition too. It's okay to ask for help. If you don't think that you can do it on your own, if you think this is beyond me, I don't want to be disappointed. I want to get good results, but I don't know how. Reach out for somebody that could help you, that maybe has walked in your shoes ahead of you and has some guidance for you. Limitation. Obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around them with some careful thought, or simply choose something better for you. So there's no obstacles that you can't get around. That is true. Have the courage. Ask what you are afraid of so you can overcome what's holding you back now. There are leadership opportunities for the taking. So maybe Spirit's trying to push you in the direction of, taking charge of an area of your life, something like that. Saving face. You may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect, keep your job, or you need to smile and make nice to get the position that you want. So you do what you have to do to keep going, right? That's how that came into me. You just do the best you can. And then wishes come true. Your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way you expected. No worries. It is just what you need. So there's this part of me that says, even if I have to plug away at it a little bit at a time, even if I have to do it part-time on my off time in small increments, little pieces, you can create the life that you want to create at any time. What is it that you want to be doing? And then go out and do it. Go out and do it. You will find a way. There's nothing holding you back but the thoughts in your head to achieve the potential that you want. So I'm a big believer in goal setting. I'm a big believer in once I get my mind to something, I achieve it. So I love to push others to achieve their greatest potential. Because you have it in you. We all do. It's just setting our mind to it and just overcoming whatever feelings or true obstacles in our way. We figure it out. We keep making it happen, because you deserve to be happy doing exactly what you want to be doing. Let's see what you have for love, Taurus. Let's see what Spirit's saying about love right now. The universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. So we're waiting. Maybe we are going with the flow. Maybe we just believe. Respect your relationships. You deserve respect. Maybe we want to find somebody that is good to you, respectful, honoring you because you respect them. And then I have a bond. A love bond grows stronger over time. So a love that's ready to grow, ready to bloom. We want that, Spirit. And this sense of the universe, even the universe brought us together, the universe bringing us together, something along those lines. Spirit, where is this love connection headed? What do you want for us? What is important for us to know in the next 3 months? Judgment, it's a turning point, a destiny. Answers are coming. Ace of Wands, Six of Swords, Six of Swords, and a Chariot. Part of me feels like that Six of Swords is just a moving away from something that wasn't serving you, somebody that wasn't serving you, getting further and further away. Sometimes when something new is put in our life, new sparks, new relationship, some kind of turning point in our life, and we are moving forward in this romantic arena, it helps us to move further and further away from our past. So I have a feeling like it's just helping you. You know, they say that the best thing you can do to heal is to, you know, be in another relationship, because it takes you off of all that hurt and that pain. So it could be somebody coming into your life that offers you this new passion. Four of Swords, maybe we've been waiting for it. I have a Justice card. The Justice card, and I have a Wheel of Fortune. So this person may be looking for some kind of future commitment. This could be somebody that you actually settle down with, that you build a life around, and it is a feeling of fate, destiny brought us together. Happy couple, turning point in your life, turning point. This could be the summer that either the relationship that we're in takes it to the next level, or some new love comes in with this Ace of Wands, where sparks are flying, and we're starting to see that we have a future together and even a commitment together. Spirit, what do you want us to surrender to? I always like to see, I like the positives. You have lots of positives, Taurus. I want to see what they want you to work on. Let's see what they want you to work on. Surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. So work on, you know, if you have trust issues, if you or have a hard time being vulnerable, if you struggle with, I'm tired of starting over again and it not going anywhere, be hopeful, be excited, try to be positive, that not everyone that you meet is going to turn into somebody that you don't want to be with, that one person is going to come forward that you do want to be with. So fear of intimacy, that's a good one. Let's see what your angel number is, what they want, what angel number they have for you. You are limitless. The number 0. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. You are limitless. You have this something going on inside of you that you want to achieve something. And Spirit's saying, take the risk. Do it one step at a time. Do it in small pieces. Budget your time. Put the effort in, believe in yourself. And then we have this love interest coming in that says this is going to be a committed love, that this is bigger than us, and they just want you to let go and allow this love to flourish. So you are limitless. I love that. Let's thank Spirit for this reading. I know you're going to have a great few months. I want to thank Spirit today. If you're new to my channel, thank you for joining me today. Consider hitting that subscribe button. Thank you always, my Taurus, for your love and support. Enjoy these months ahead. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.